Today we're going to look at the basics of Prolog programming. Prolog is a logic programming language used for solving problems with a set of known facts and rules. The knowledge base in Prolog is a collection of these facts and the rules. And just like your brain stores knowledge and uses it to make decisions, a Prolog program stores information in its knowledge base and uses logic to answer queries. We can start with facts and rules. For example, a fact can be apple is a fruit. Another fact might be banana is a fruit. Now we can write a rule like anything is edible if it's a fruit. So we have facts. Apple is a fruit, banana is a fruit. Rule, if something is a fruit, then it is edible. Now, based on these facts and rules, we can make queries to this knowledge base. For instance, we might ask, is an apple edible? The system will check, is there a fact that says apple is a fruit? Yes. Is there a rule that says all fruits are edible? Yes. So the answer will be true. Apple is edible. So that's a simple overview of how Prolog uses logic. Now let's look into the syntax of Prolog. For and, we use a comma. For or, we use a semicolon. For not, we use the word not. For if, we use a full colon and a dash. So when it comes to variables, there is a key rule. Variables must start with a capital letter or an underscore. For example, x, comma, fruit, or underscore item are all valid variable names. Now let's look at how facts are written in Prolog. Suppose we want to write Maya is tall, Leo is smart, Bella is friends with Emma. In Prolog, this would look like you have to have the characteristics and the person you're referring to in parentheses. So each fact ends with a period and follows the structure predicate and then in bracket subject, or predicate in bracket subject comma object. Now let's move on to rules. Assume we have the following facts. Alex likes Chris and Chris likes Alex, Sam likes Mia. Now we want to create a rule of friendship. We might say two people are friends if one of them likes the other. So in Prolog we'll write, this means X and Y are friends if X likes Y or Y likes X. Let's try a few queries using this rule. Are Alex and Chris friends? Yes, both like each other. And then another query is, are Sam and Mia friends? Yes, even though only Sam likes Mia, our rule uses or. So only one condition needs to be true. Now let's change the rule. Suppose we decide the two people are only friends if they both like each other, then the rule becomes, notice we've replaced the semicolon or with a comma and. Now let's test the same queries again. Are Alex and Chris friends? The answer will be yes because both like each other, so the rule holds. And are Sam and Mia friends? No, we only have one side of the liking. Since our rule now requires both conditions, the answer is false. Now let's try some more query examples based on this knowledge base. We can write this. This shows how queries interact with facts and rules to return logical conclusions. That's all for today's overview of facts, rules, variables, and queries in Prologs. So we've covered how to define facts, how to create rules, the difference between and or, how Prolog answers queries based on your knowledge base. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.